So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just three in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? Shapes to shoot! It's their first effort on goal.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And it's Reinders. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Tries to cross. And that should get the job done. Quality ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Reinders. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pedri. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! He's scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's picked it up out wide, punched away. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Haaland. And it's Bellingham. Quick look, then terrific header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Olise. And they can counter here. Always onto this. Cleared without complication. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ruben Dias with a fine tackle. Looking for the run. Now it's Haaland. Hernandez. Olise. Hernandez. Now it's Olise. Cross in, looks like a good one. They've got a corner here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Van der Ven can get it clear. Now it's Haaland. Now, great chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Hakimi. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Pedri. Reinders. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Bellingham. Mbappe. Zubimendi. Olise. Van Dijk cuts it out. Tchouaméni. Played out wide. And it's Hakimi. He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of us...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Those of you making
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Pete.
Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oscar Mingueza. Now Eder Militao. Tchouaméni. DiMarco. Reinders. In with the challenge. Reinders has got himself a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And it's Reinders. Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There's the header. He has done it. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lukaku proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
60 minutes played. Vietnam have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Tchouaméni looking understandably energised after his goal. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that has been slung wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Zubimendi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a quick one. Hakimi. Hakimi got a long way forward to join the attack. Tchouaméni and Reinders, and here's the chance to counter. That looks a good ball through, and that has been cleared. Now, can they get him away? Good challenge, excellent challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Bellingham trying to keep this in. Zubimendi did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's DiMarco. Now it's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Hakimi.
Vietnam really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Haaland absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the counter is on. And it's Lukaku. Oscar Mingueza. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution for New Zealand.
Corner number 2 then.
20, Lukaku. Number 7, Erling Haaland. Number 17, Olise. Number 10.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Number 13, Hernandez.
Vietnam
Coming on the
are
field,
looking to go forward
number
now.
11, Mbappe. Number
Lewandowski
45,
looking to get on the end of this.
Osimhen. Number 22, Yudes.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Mbappe. Strokes it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, he's played it in low. He can get that clear. Chouameni. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A lot of big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. 2 minutes to be added on. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players
Hello,
as they
attendees.
prepare
This
themselves
is
for
a
another
Lost
30
Children
minutes.
Announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Yildiz. Cucurella. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Osimhen. Yildiz. Nicely spread. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hakimi. That's a look and place it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cucurella. Yildiz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And they're back on the ball again. Now, that was very necessary. And it's Hakimi. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Spread neatly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please take all the outer bins.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for New Zealand. Number 36.
And we're off for the final time.
Number 6. Coming on
It
the
has been a
field,
slugfest.
number
Significant
38,
blows landed, but still no
Number
knockout.
14, Reece James.
Chouameni.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yildiz. Pedri. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. That's an excellent interception. Cucurella. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Vietnam can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
They get a throw in. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Pedri. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Bellingham is over the first kick. One-nil.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lewandowski is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This to put them 2 up. Two to the good. Vietnam can't afford to miss another one. And that is a scarcely believable miss. Vicario must save it. Lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Konate calmly anticipates, and it's Pedri.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chouameni. Szoboszlai.
Nicely weighted ball. Elects to cross. Oh, good ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kimmich.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And this is Lukaku.
And it's Hernandez.
Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
DiMarco.
Now, can they get him away?
Knocks it into space.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Looking for the run, and he's worked it through.
There's the shot! That's another chance! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it goes for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And this is Lukaku. Up he goes! Oh, it's come off the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
DiMarco. Reinders. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a quick ball upfield. And it's Hernandez.
And he whips it. Lukaku! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
New Zealand really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Olise.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Szoboszlai. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Reinders.
Oh, well played.
Pedri.
Looking to play him in.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Szoboszlai. He's got tall. And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got plenty of space out, and he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There will be 1 minute added time.
James. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
Just a quick
at this
announcement,
stage.
it is now time for our special
Vietnam
moderator.
in
Please
control
grab the
at
tickets you were
half-time,
given when you were walking
2-0.
through the gates.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Chouameni, that has not gone well. Haaland, and he was quick to react. James. Olise. Oh, he's found support out wide. DiMarco. Strong running down that left flank. It's a promising position. DiMarco. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has gone straight into touch. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Lewandowski looking understandably energised after his goal. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quite...
He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Hernandez clears it up. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
And the lead is extended still further.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A case now of complete control. Tries to play it through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He can run onto that. Now it's Szoboszlai. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez. for Olise. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Could move up a gear here. Nicely worked.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedri, Zubimendi, and it's DiMarco. Szoboszlai. And this is Lewandowski. Chance for a shot!
Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect...
Shoots! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tchouameni knocks it out wide, and it's Bellingham, and it's made its way to him, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danger averted for now.
Aimed beyond the defence, and Dijk deals with that comfortably. Hakimi. Vietnam, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. He is just caressing the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? He's scored!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vinicius Junior, he is through here. Now that's a fine challenge.
Rafael Leao. That has been slung wide. Hernandez. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1.
Shot at goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Zubimendi.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Bellingham. And Hakimi. He's chosen to go back. He has a look up. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked out the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stood up well to him there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Looking to play him in. Knocks it into space. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Pedri. That's a sharp pass. Pedri. And here's Haaland. And that's been what... Haaland! And again!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Mingueza. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tchouaméni, Di Marco, and here's Vinicius Junior. He's through here. And the finish! So, third corner of the game. Up he goes!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Tchouaméni. And here's Haaland. Olise. Haaland. This looks promising. Reinders. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being
And
so
a quick
small,
reminder
Peter.
today that
I think
parking
playing
in the
well,
area
good
around the
energy,
stadium is
a little more
strictly
composure
forbidden.
up front
Please
perhaps.
use
That's
parking
not too much
provided
to
by the
ask.
club or any other paid parking
Vietnam
facilities in the
leading
area.
a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tchouaméni. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Goes for a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bellingham. Distributed tidily. That has been cut short. Olise tries to play it through. That is lovely. Olise receives it in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior gets through on his own. There's the shot!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rafael Leao is onto this. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so
The
they're
attendance
running a
for this
fine
match
line now.
was 80,953.
Now it's Pedri. Chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Pedri clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Vinicius Junior. Olise. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so
After
often.
66 minutes is number 21, Erling Haaland. Substitution for New Zealand. Number 20.
So, time for changes
Rafael
on
Leão.
both sides, actually.
Number 7.
Vietnam
Erling
find a
Haaland.
position of real
Number
strength now.
13, Hernandez. Number
Vietnam
17.
perhaps wondering what the
Olise.
best time is for their
Coming
next
on the
substitution.
field, number
And he's
11,
found a way past.
Mbappe.
Real chance
Number
here.
15,
Vinicius Junior.
Isak.
And another try. He scores. Just cruising. They are cruising. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he
Number
could believe his luck.
18, Vinicius Junior.
Vietnam are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cucurella.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Cucurella. Lovely big chance!
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Hakimi. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Oh, nice touch. Chooses to go back. He's having a shot! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Chance, surely! Oh, it's hit the post! Oscar Mingueza. And it's Pedri. He's picked his way through. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
After 84 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Kylian Mbappe.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! Sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yup, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's in a great position here. Oh, just skips past his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible chance for a shot! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome.
There will be
He
5
really has
minutes
stamped his
added
authority
time.
on this.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Pedri. Ruben Dias. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. It's a threatening ball. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way,
That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
With the owner of a blue
Vinicius
car
Junior
parked outside
happy
the
to
stadium
bask in the
gates,
accolades
kindly
from
remove it
all
as it is
around
about to be
the
towed
stage.
away.
Most